Hi Virgo, I'm your host Tina, and this is going to be your April Love Tarot reading. So I am doing things a bit different this time around. Please do let me know down below in the comments what you think. Anything at all, any thoughts that you have on it, I do appreciate the feedback. All right, Virgo, so like I said, this is your April 2021 Love Tarot reading. We are going to take a look at the recent past, the current energies, and then the near future, what's coming towards you both. So this is a love reading. Doesn't mean that it's romantic, although they often are, but really anybody that you're thinking of, keep in mind that these are general readings. So if it does resonate, then just trust that it is for you. All right, Virgo, let's start with the recent past. Let's see what's going on for Virgo and their cosmic +1 recent past. All right, we're going to stop there. We are taking you. 2 of Wands. Ooh, a desire to change directions. Let's see here. Judgment. Yeah. 4 of Wands. Okay. The World. Wow. Oh my God, at the bottom we have the Fool. I didn't even see that until now. You really, in the recent past, there's been a desire here to I'm actually going to turn it over. I don't typically do that, but I am going to do that right now. We have the 2 of Wands, we have Judgment here, we have the 4 of Wands, and we have the World. I mean, are we there's a big decision here, obviously, about if a chapter here is done with, right? Is it closed? Is it over? Is it time to go to new horizons with the Fool? Is it time to embark on a new journey here? Because that's really, the World is like saying, hey, have I outgrown this? Did I climb every mountain? Did I, learn every lesson here? Is it time to kind of keep it moving? Is it time for me to go on a new adventure in a different direction here? I mean, Judgment is here. It's like saying, is it time to kind of rise from the ashes here? The 4 of Wands also speaks of something kind of worth celebrating, right? Did you hit a milestone here and you feel did you guys hit a milestone, right? And it kind of makes you feel accomplished in a way, or you've achieved something, and now you're like, okay, is it time to make a decision to go in a new direction, right? Sometimes that new direction could be deepening the bond, right? Or is there a desire here to move away from a situation altogether? Because the Fool is here, right? So it's the Fool also speaks of it's the kid in us who wakes up every day and can see every day, look, death is under it. So interesting. This is a kid who wakes up every day. This is an energy that wakes up every day and sees every day as a bright new day, truly, as a new beginning, as a new opportunity, as a fresh start, And that's the energy that's present. You have the first and the last card that I can see here in the entire Fool's journey, right? You got the World and you got the Fool here. And so, and this is a card numbered 0. There's unlimited potential, unlimited possibilities here. Death is here. So yeah, I mean, I feel it's just I feel 2 things. Oh my God, I see the Lover. So interesting. It's I either feel some of you are in this place in this relationship where you hit some milestone here, right? You hit some place, you're feeling really good, feeling like you could celebrate, and it kind of propels you to be hey, is it time to kind of close that door and go in a little bit deeper? Is what it feels like? Or are we saying, hey, is it time to, this whole chapter's done and it's time to keep it moving in a new direction? Let's see where you're currently at, honestly. But it just for me, I just feel a sense of rejoice, almost a sense of celebration, excitement here, almost getting your personal power back. It's very interesting, really rising from the ashes type of energy. I feel a dance of celebration for some reason. All right. Let's see for Virgo. Where are they currently? All right, Virgo. Let's see. Love situation. I see the Fool. I see the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. for Virgo, April. Where are they? All right, we're going to stop it here for you. All right, Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom. Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups. What do you want? What do you want? Four of Pentacles. The Fool came out. Boom. The Fool came out. Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom. Difficult decision. I feel like for some of you, it's just like difficult because you're really thinking about a lot of the work you may have already put into a situation. But you're trying. We have this energy with the Queen of Swords. She's known as, I like to say this in my love readings, because she is the divorcee archetype. So I want to point that out here. And we also have the Fool here of total new beginnings. So I don't know if somebody's totally leaving a situation behind here. But I can see that we are trying to think clearly here. If it needs detaching from our emotions, then it's like, hey, I guess we can detach from our emotions. You know, that could be your energy, that could be their energy. But we have the Seven of Cups here, right? And so this is a card about like, hey, our hopes and our wishes and our dreams and our desires, right? Like we're in our head and we're wishing and we're thinking about, what do I want in the future? What do I hope for? But, you know, it's a lot of fantasizing almost, right? It's also, I feel like there's an energy with the Queen of Swords connected to it, with the Seven of Cups, of like trying to decipher, right? Like almost trying to detach a little bit emotionally, and saying like, because the Seven of Cups, you know, tries to teach us that like, not everything that we wish for is actually good for us. So we have to ask ourselves, why do I want that? Why do I wish for that? You know, is that really going to serve my highest good in the future? Is that truly what's good for me? And so, you know, and it's right above judgment. So I feel like it of course, it's going to require you to make a judgment call, right? You're going to have to use all of your experience, you know, all of your almost discrimination when it comes to decision making, because it's a big decision. You have the Four of Pentacles here. So it's also like, I feel like, you know, there's an energy here, I have to say, with that Four of Pentacles of kind of feeling stuck or like unwilling to change, unwilling to move, and unwilling to bend here. And maybe that's the chapter here that you're questioning, has it closed? You know what I mean? Because you have the Fool here as well. So you're preparing, getting ready, you know, having trust and faith again in the universe, or getting ready to almost like, you know, especially with all this wishful thinking, you are definitely, somebody here is debating about taking a leap of faith here. You know, or embarking on some total new journey, like a new complete horizon, a landscape you've never known, like foreign territory in a way. Just like that Two of Wands here, like totally stepping out of your comfort zone here. Really interesting. But trying to like decipher, what do you really want? I think we're in this place right now, Virgo, of asking yourself again, what do you really want? And is what you really want going to serve your highest good? Is somebody here unwilling to change, or unwilling to bend, or unwilling to move? You know what I mean? And then, you know, this leap of faith, it's just about trying to, you know, find the fine line of like taking a chance here, trying to not think or care in a way of what other people think about where you're going, you know, the naysayers and people's opinions. And, you know, do you need a little trust? Do you need a little faith? But I know there is a desire here. There is a strong desire here to move in this new direction. And I feel like some of you definitely have been making plans in the recent past with the Two of Wands. And like now you're like preparing yourself. Even if it's just like spiritually, right? Like I feel like you're currently at this place of prepping yourself, right? It's like you're getting ready to take a leap here. All right. Near future, what's coming towards you, Virgo? Let's see. What's coming towards Virgo in the near future when it comes to this relationship, situationship. All right, we are going to stop here for you, Virgo. Boom, we got Death at the bottom. Well, the Devil came out, so. Three of Pentacles. Can you guys keep building together? That's the decision here. Waiting, death. I think we know something here is over. I have to be honest, Virgo. I think that we know something here is over. And it's difficult. It's difficult. This was probably a pretty good foundation in your life, or it felt like it for some time. But with the devil coming towards you, I think this was just for Scorpio as well. But the devil coming towards you, this is about shedding light on something here, right? On some unhealthy connection or unhealthy choice here. Something that, basically feels toxic or negative, or had that kind of like negative control over us, the invisible chains, as I like to say. But something here that that with time is like you're becoming aware of its effects on you now, right? Like you're totally becoming aware of it, whether it's fear, whether it's internal, whatever is motivating your choices. I think you're becoming way more aware of it. Connected to that is the Three of Pentacles. So this is part of you and this person working together and collaborating together. And I mean, there's confusion under that, there's judgment under it. So you can see here that not knowing if you can build together, if you can work together, if you can create together. And why? It all comes down from this idea that like now we're starting to be aware of what has not been good for us. But the awareness always strikes us. We never like to see the devil energy. I actually think it's a really positive sign. Because like I say, the devil's the shadow. It's always there. We just, we're blissfully unaware, But this removes the bliss. And it removes the and it leaves the aware. And then, we're uncomfortable with it. Because now we got to see a part of ourselves that we don't like, right? And it makes us uncomfortable. And so when that happens, voila, the Eight of Swords comes out. We get into this over-analyzing, overly critical, this overthinking, that analysis paralysis, right? Because what ultimately is here is judgment. We have 4 major arcana here, you guys, and it's going to tell everything for your spread, in my opinion. And I'm sorry that I waited till the end, right? Anticipation. No, it's just naturally happened that way. But the 4 major arcana that you have on your spread, make no mistake, the devil, the fool, judgment, and the world. Boom. These 2 are already about chapters ending and chapters beginning very clearly. Why? You got a decision you need to make. And why? Because of the devil. That says it all, right? Something here you're becoming aware of is not good for you, and it's really not going to be good for you over time. It's not going to serve your highest good. And you hate that idea and you're trapped by it. And it might be something about yourself that you're like, God damn it, I don't like that. All of that energy. And so now you're in this place of like just kind of waiting. Some of you might be waiting. Or some of you, I really feel like for a lot of you actually, this is actually, once you get past that overthinking energy and you kind of like go a little easy on yourself here, I think then it's going to push you to get out of your comfort zone. Because what is here? We have the world, we have the fool, we have the 3 of wands. Somebody's going to step out of their comfort zone here. And I think it's going to be exactly that energy that makes you uncomfortable that's going to propel this decision. And then let's not forget why something here is done. That's just it, All right. Virgo, I think I'm going to leave your reading there for you. I do hope you enjoyed this new reading, this new style. Again, please do let me know in the comments. Again, I hope you liked it. I hope this helped even a little bit. If it did, then hit like, hit subscribe. As always, thank you, Virgo. I will see you all next week for my regular weekly tarot readings. And that's it. Okay, bye.